Hello, my name is Heather Wagner, and I am a brand ambassador with Tula XII. Today, we are going to be filling out next week's schedule using the Tula XII Brain Dump Weekly Insert. Using a brain dump is a safe place to jot everything down to help organize your thoughts, prioritize tasks. It also helps improve your focus and concentration and being self-aware. One thing to keep in mind is that this is not meant to be pretty, and it doesn't have to be organized. You are simply putting everything on your brain and dumping it on the insert page. When I am doing this process, I write down everything that I know that has to be done this week, whether it be appointments, any type of schedules or to-dos. I also write down everything that I would like to get done this week. And then this helps me brainstorm everything. And sometimes I think of things that I forgot. So doing this process will help you in that regard. By having a weekly schedule set up like this, once you have finished this and filled everything in, it's also going to help you to know what your meal plan is going to be like for the week. Meal planning is one of the hardest things most families have to deal with because schedules get messed up. Some days you're just too tired. So knowing what your weekly plans are going to be will help you to plan out what meals you're going to have for each of those days. Another thing that I implement is habit stacking. When you see the AM and PM routines, it actually is a multiple step routine that I have that I time block for each day to make the day easier for me. Even if certain steps are repetitive and you do them every day, by actually listing them out, it helps to ensure that you are staying on track with everything that you are trying to accomplish for the day. Now that we have completed the brain dump, the first thing you are going to do is fill in all of the appointments, any of the have-to-dos. All of your priorities need to be listed out first. Once I start filling these out, I typically like to mark through those areas on the brain dump. Now you can highlight them or check them off. That's up to you. I just simply like to mark them out. Once all of my priorities are filled in, I will look at the non-priorities and then start placing them in my weekly schedule depending on my workload. The days that are already heavy, I'm not going to put too much extra on them. The days that don't have a lot, I'm going to be putting all of those non-priorities in there and accomplishing my want-tos on the least busy days. Now, one thing also to remember is that even if you see an empty space, that doesn't mean you have to fill it with something. Sometimes having an empty space of things that you can do allows you some flexibility if you have to change your schedule. Because we all know at some point in time, something's going to pop up that you weren't planning for. So allowing yourself some flexibility also helps reduce some of your stresses. Once everything is filled in and I can actually review what the week is going to be like, I can use my meal plan and schedule what I'm going to be fixing on each day according to how busy my day is, whether I'll have enough time to fix this or fix that. So it makes it helpful for the day. But it also helps me to plan out if I need to set out frozen foods or anything else in particular. So as you see, by using a brain dump, I was able to jot everything down that I needed to get done this week. I was able to look at what I had, prioritize my tasks, then fill into the areas that are not necessarily a priority, but I do want to try to get them accomplished. And then I was even able to schedule out my meals for the week according to how my schedule was looking. But I have also left enough blank space that if something were to change in my schedule, I have enough flexibility there to adjust here and there as needed because things do pop up. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.